Good day. Today we're going to learn how to resolve errors within DFHSM using MainView SRM and the AutoH error function. So first, let's take a look at the error summary view. So we'll go to HSM Error Summary, and we're looking at this from one LPAR, BMCA. If we do a con all, we can see all the errors from all the LPARs within the HSM Plex. So we have different return codes here. We've got 19s, 99s, 70s. So 99's undefined DSORG, so it's unsupported. Data set not cataloged, which is return code 30. Return code 24, so the data set's not available. We can also select the return code and look at the data sets that have actually received that particular return code within DFHSM. So now we want to take some recovery actions or some kind of action to resolve the problem. And since MainView SRM has a real-time interface into the HSM address space, we're pulling these errors in real time. So we could resolve an error condition immediately instead of HSM trying to process it over and over and over. So to go to the functions list, so we want to go to our administrative function view, which lists all of our functions. And we're going to start with the AutoH error. So this is the AutoH error. We're going to edit the rule. All right, so our rule. And for example, we're going to pick a real common problem, return code 37. Most people don't have ML1 pools anymore. They send everything to ML2 tape for processing purposes. It kind of speeds everything up. But if you still have ML1 and you get return code 37, that's there's no space in the ML1 pool to migrate a data set to migration level 1 disk. So if you have such a situation, we're just going to set up a real quick solution. So we're going to scroll down. We're going to look at this. So we'll set it up. We set the solution. We'll call it return code 37. We'll just kind of make it easy so that we can keep up with it. We will not send an event because we don't really care to see the individual data sets. This is commented out. But we do need to have some skeleton JCL, so something that will migrate this, because we're going to just migrate these data sets directly to ML2 tape. They're going to get to ML2 eventually anyway, so why don't we just go ahead and do it now. And we're going to use the keyword act_accum equal to HSM day. What this does is within the space management cycle, instead of submitting an individual request for each individual return code 37, we're just going to accumulate them through the space management cycle. So HSM day would be the space management cycle period of time. So whatever the early start time is and the stop time, that's our HSM day. So SRM is going to keep these in storage, and at the end of the space management cycle, once primary space management completes, it would bundle all the return code 37 data sets into our skeleton JCL and then submit the JCL. And our include is AE_return RC equals 37. So that's automated error return code 37. So if we ever see a return code 37 for any data set, we're just going to go ahead and grab that. Now, our skeleton JCL is, we have to build the job. So we're going to go over here. I'll just go this way. So we're going to look at the automation. We're going to look at our skeleton JCL members. And it was MV pound MIG 37. So it's right here. So let's edit this job. This is in our UBBS lab library, so our skeleton library that's concatenated into the SRM proc. And we see that the migrate DSN is ML2 wait. So we're going to do an iterative do and an end, and it will just accumulate these data sets, put them into the job, and then submit the job immediately once the space management cycle completes, and then we're done. And that's how we would handle HSM errors using MainView SRM. Thank you.